All right, it's another misery Monday for the Washington Commanders. A sad day because they fell short at home while taking on the Philadelphia Eagles with a final score of 38-31. Sports reporter Desmond Purnell was at FedEx during the game, and he joins us in studio this morning, bright and early, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And as the game was considered a pivotal moment by many with the looming trade decisions.
You're right, Wisdom, a pivotal game that may have a lot of consequences. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. For 3 quarters of football, the Commanders looked top tier. But by the end of the game, they simply could not seize the moment. Heading into the day, you would have never known the Commanders had lost 4 out of their last 5 games. Commanders fans were festive, expecting to celebrate a Commanders win.
We got a big chance here to get a big win and get back in the hunt here.
In the early going, it appeared the Commanders would reward their fans' trust and confidence. Through 2 quarters, the Commanders held the lead, and Washington's young quarterback Sam Howell was on pace to have his best game as a pro. But things would change as the game went on.
These guys came out and played hard. We gave ourselves opportunities, and we missed some opportunities.
During the 4th quarter, Howell threw an interception that led to an Eagles touchdown. Plus, the sure-handed Terry McLaurin dropped 2 passes, stifling Washington's chances for a comeback.
The person I am, I put a lot of onus on myself to make tough plays, even when they're needed, especially in critical moments. And so, when you got a young quarterback, you got to find a way to make those plays. So I definitely own that and take accountability, and I know I'm going to come back better next week.
Terry did a good job, got open on both those routes, and I mean, people might say they were catchable, but at the end of the day, I got to make his job easier. And Terry's a great player, and I got to do my part.
On top of losing the game, the Commanders may also lose their 2 best pass rushers. There's a strong possibility the Commanders could move on from Montez Sweat and Chase Young ahead of Tuesday's trade deadline. Following the game, they both sounded off on not just possibly losing a teammate, but a brother as well.
Definitely, over the past couple of years, we really developed a camaraderie, a strong friendship. I mean, it'll definitely be detrimental to split us up, but I mean, that stuff is out of our control. I know even outside of this, I got a friend for life.
Yeah, I mean, that's my brother, man. You know, Twin Towers, we rocking for life. So, I mean, that's not going to change if we're not on the same team.
Trade deadline is coming up tomorrow, guys, and both Montez Sweat, Chase Young, they're unrestricted free agents next year. They have trade high value.
Right.
Huge possibility that one, maybe both of those guys they might have played their last game as a Commander.
Right.
But I know both of them.
And they're talented. They're talented.
That's definitely a factor.
Oh, yeah.
But when you lose 5 out of 6 games, guys, change normally follows.
Yeah. And